Hi everybody. For math today, we are going to do a review of patterns. So I'm going to flip the camera over and let's start our math game of patterns. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to start off with a simple pattern. Place this here. Now a pattern, by definition, has to be repeated. It is repeated. It's a repeated design of some kind. All right, so let's start with this. So far I have this pattern. What do we see here? An orange one, a green square, and another orange square. What do you think? If I wanted to extend this pattern, what would I put here? Would I put an orange, a green, a yellow? Well, what square would I put here if I wanted to extend our pattern? What do you think? Well, if you said green, you're correct. It is green. How about a little bit further? Then what? Another green, another orange, purple. What do you think? If you said orange, yes, you are correct. So let's see what's going on, and let's see what's going on here. Okay. I have an orange one, green, orange one, green, orange one. Okay, so what's happening is the pattern is repeating again and again. We would isolate it by orange and green, orange and green. If I was to label this by letters in the alphabet, how would I do that? Let's see. Well, let's start with the first letter in the alphabet. A, B, A, B, A. And just for the fun of it, what would be here if I was to extend it by one more color? If you said green, you are correct. Yep. So this is an AB pattern because it only alternates by every two shapes. That's what we call the core of the pattern. The core is how does it alternate? Where does it stop until it repeats itself again? Okay, let's try another one. This one I'm going to make a little bit harder. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's happening here. So this time it's a little bit harder. Let's see. What do you think? I know they're all squares. Some of them aren't cut exactly to a perfect square. Some of them look a little like rectangle-ish, but we're not really concentrating on shape right now. We're concentrating really on color. Okay, so, I see a red one. Maybe if I put it this way, it looks a little more the same. Red, red. What's that one? Yep, blue, red, red. So if I was to extend this pattern, what do you think is going on here? What should I put here? Should I put a red? Should I put a blue? Which one should go there? Well, if you said blue, you are correct. That's how I'm extending this particular pattern. Let's see why. Well, let's see. Red, red, blue. Red, red, blue. Yep, it does repeat. This is the core for this pattern. And again, the same core is repeating over here. So that would be a pattern. How about if I was to label this by letters in the alphabet? How would I do that? Let me see. A, B, A, yep, B, because it starts again. Okay, let's do one more. Let's see. Okay. This time I'm going to make it a little tricky. I am not even going to change the color. Uh-oh, now what? Wait a minute. What's going on here? How am I supposed to figure this one out? What is happening here? Oh, no. I only see one color here. But I did do something a little different here, didn't I? Okay, first off, hopefully you know what color that is. That is purple. If you can see it well on your screen, that is purple. Maybe it's hard to tell the exact color on your home screen. But yes, this is purple. But wait a minute. Isn't that purple too? I didn't change the color this time, did I? And then this is purple. Oh, Miss Joanne, you're being tricky. What are you doing? But are they all kind of looking the same on here? What did I do with that one? They're all similar shapes, right? I mean, they're supposed to be squares. But this square, what did I do to it? Yeah, I kind of put it on a tilt, didn't I? Now, of course, a perfect square, as you know, is the same measurement all around. It's going to be the same length from here to here, from there to there, from there to there. A perfect square would be like that. Like I said, some of these would cut a little bit off. But yeah, I would put this on an angle. Why? Because look what's happening here. A straight square, which is purple. A square that's angled. A straight square, it's still purple, and a square that's angled. So what's really happening is straight, angle, square, straight, angle, square. Even though all of them are the same color, this time we're not focusing on alternating colors. I'm just focusing on alternating the positions of the shape, how I put them down. So that's another way of playing this pattern game, by just changing it up a little bit. What happens if I was to label it by letters in the alphabet? Okay, yeah. A, B, A, B. It still repeats. Why? Only because I made a change here. Not a change in color, but a change in the position of the shape. So that makes it look a little different to the eye. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that game. You can play that game at home with your family if you want. Just cut up different pieces of paper. You can even draw things on a board, like circle, square, whatever you want to do on a piece of paper or something like that. If you do make a pattern, you can send it to us, and you can share it with everyone else, and we can show it next week. Okay, well, bye everybody. Hope you enjoyed that pattern review, and see you in the next video. Bye.